Reagan Reward says goodbye to Missy's bedroom in an emotional young Sheldon, Season 7 behind-the-scenes image. With Mandy and Georgie finally married in the mid-season episode of the family comedy/drama. It has only 7 episodes left before it fully wraps up its run on May 16. With that, production is likely at the tail end, which prompts the cast to share poignant updates on social media, documenting their final days on the set of the Big Bang Theory prequel. Taking it to her official Instagram account, Rivert announces the series wrap for Missy's bedroom as filming for young Sheldon Season 7 winds down. Check out the image below. The photo shows a shot of Missy's bed, with her tiara on top of it. It's a deep-cut reference to the character's iconic headgear during her younger years. She most notably wore it during her daddy and daughter date with George in young Sheldon Season 1. Can Revert's Missy still return in Georgie and Mandy's young Sheldon spin-off? Georgie and Mandy will continue their story via their young Sheldon sequel series. Sheldon and the Coopers' collective story in Medford, Texas will end when young Sheldon wraps up. That said, its canon will continue with George and Mandy's upcoming spin-off. Much has been said about young Sheldon underutilizing Missy, and although Season 6 attempted to fix that, it wasn't nearly enough to fully take advantage of her potential. She would have been the perfect addition to the upcoming sequel series, but unfortunately, CBS opted to exclude her from the project. According to Rivard, she wasn't invited to join the offshoot. While Rivard won't be back as a series regular in Georgie and Mandy's spin-off, it doesn't mean that she will never make a cameo. Per the Big Bang Theory canon, George and Mary's eldest child remained tied to his sister and mother after his dad unexpectedly died. Even if the newlywed couple move out of Medford, they will likely remain in Texas, since Georgie will eventually establish his business, Dr. Tire, the largest tire shop in the state. This would make it easier for Missy to pop up in their home, wherever that may be. It is disappointing that Rivard won't be able to continue her stint as Missy post-young Sheldon. CBS could have done so much more with the character, and including her in Georgie and Mandy's spin-off won't be that big of a narrative issue either. Missy has been young Sheldon's best character for the longest time. Hopefully, the prequel gives her a satisfying send-off, since it's possible that it could be the last time she will play the role. Why Georgie and Mandy's young Sheldon spin-off needs Missy? Missy will be a great addition to Georgie and Mandy's show. Admittedly, Mandy and Georgie's storyline is one of, if not the best original arc that young Sheldon has ever come up with. The Big Bang Theory didn't reveal anything about the pair's relationship. It didn't even mention the existence of Mandy and baby Cease. The nerd-centric sitcom did establish that Georgie got divorced a couple of times, which is the biggest mystery in their sequel show. As exciting as it is to see the couple navigate their new life, their show can use a strong subplot, and Missy can provide that. Unlike Sheldon, Missy's experiences are more stereotypical, which fits in Georgie and Mandy's more grounded young Sheldon sequel show. It's no secret that young Sheldon underutilized Missy for years. Despite the character's popularity, she was mostly relegated to being a side character, only supporting the rest of the Coopers when they were dealing with their respective issues. This leaves so much untapped storytelling potential for George and Mary's only daughter. Unlike Sheldon, Missy's experiences are more stereotypical, which fits in Georgie and Mandy's more grounded young Sheldon sequel show. Seeing her team up with her brother more regularly is another great reason for Missy to be involved. In any case, Rivard already has great chemistry with the confirmed cast. What's left of Missy's young Sheldon arc? Missy has some dark days ahead of her. If CBS and the writers don't change their minds about including Missy in Georgie and Mandy's show, young Sheldon has the burden of ensuring that her story is properly wrapped up. When she appeared for the first time in The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon looked down on what became of her. Although the socially inept genius has always been demeaning, there's something off-putting about how he treated his sister, considering Missy's potential in young Sheldon. Now, the prequel needs to justify what happened to her in the future, especially since she became the least successful Cooper sibling.